Alright, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. J-Ro here, host Big Hair Hits every Monday, 8 p.m. As a matter of fact, tonight, AlleghenyMountainRadio.org, bringing to you, I noticed one of the more popular videos on my channel would be the unboxing of the fighting fantasy books. And also with the kids that I work with, these things are always getting checked out. I carry around a little book box, and I sign out books to the kids, and the 10 volume set here, these things are very popular, and because they're so hard to get, that I'm concerned that a lot of you guys might not be able to experience it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with volume 1, Warlock on Firetop Mountain, and I'm just going to read the first little bit, and as I've explained before in these things, the bits are really small, see? And what we'll do is, I already took the liberty of making a character, and if you want to follow along, you can print these off on fightingfantasy.com. I already took the liberty of rolling our values for skill, stamina, and luck. These are the items that we start with according to the story. Each book is different as to what you start with. As far as potions, skill, stamina, and luck, I chose stamina because that's like your life points or hit points. So if you lose all your stamina, luck and skill, who cares, because you're dead. And then provisions are your food. You get 10 of those. So only when the story tells you can you eat some food and gain some stamina points. So we have many ways to replenish our stamina. I got some space up here for some notes. Continue on. I like to make a note as to what number I am in the book and when we started our character, born on date, today's date. And we're just going to name this guy YouTube character. Is that what I said? Yep, YouTube character. So there it is. If you want to draw a map as to what we do, and what I'll do is I'll just read the first entry and comment below as to which choice you want to make, and then we'll take that choice. First person to respond to the choice, we'll pick that choice. And then if there's a creature or anything that we have to do, then I'll just use my little dice, roll it up, and hopefully we shall survive. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Warlock on Firetop Mountain, Fighting Fantasy by Steve Jackson, Ian Livingstone, 1982. Alright, now I'm going to skip over all the, backstory and all that, which if I was reading this on my own, I would read it. But for the sake of the video, this part is very short, and then we have a choice at the end, and the video will be done. Here we go. At last, your 2-day hike is over. You unsheath your sword, lay it on the ground with a sigh of relief as you lower yourself down on the mossy rocks to sit for a moment's rest. You stretch, rub your eyes, and finally look up at Firetop Mountain. The very mountain itself looks menacing. The steep face in front of you looks to have been savaged by the claws of some gargantuan beast. Sharp, rocky crags jut out at unnatural angles. And at the top of the mountain, you can see the eerie red coloring, probably some strange vegetation, which has given the mountain its name. Perhaps no one will ever know exactly what grows up there, as climbing the peak must surely be impossible. Your quest lies ahead of you. Across the clearing is a dark cave entrance. You pick up your sword, get to your feet, and consider what dangers may lie ahead of you. But with determination, you thrust the sword home into its scabbard and approach the cave. You peer into the gloom to see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. You light your lantern and step wearily into the blackness. Cobwebs brush your face, and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet, rats most likely. You set off into the cave. Now, here is the choice. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Will you turn west or east? So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, west or east. Comment below with your choice. First one who comments with a choice will use that choice, and we'll do the next video. And I'll show you the pictures as they're relevant to the story. And there's the picture. Pretty cool illustrations. Not sure who did those, but all right. So there it is. So again, choices are west or east. Comment below, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon. AlleghenyMountainRadio.org every Monday. Big Hair Hits, 8 p.m. Peace.